today we don't show face for Crystal Garden Estate time, and of course an opportunity for us to tell you about real estate. Honestly, real estate, tell you about land, tell you about investment, also tell you about you being a realtor and also making passive income. But today, just as usual, we get our eminent ambassador. Eminent ambassador, first off, I go like make we start by highlighting some of the lands where we get, the ones where we say their current price and their potential price increase a lot. So the more start with waiting we get on ground before we now go into other things as it be.
Thank you so much. Before we talk, each time I come around, I like to give people some tips that can help their lives, beyond just buying properties and stuff. So today I want to talk on the enemy of comfort is comfort.
The enemy of comfort
is comfort.
Okay, when you said that, waiting, like, if we need comfort, why is the comfort also an enemy?
Because comfort can become a trap.
Okay.
Comfort, the enemy of comfort is comfort, because when you are in a particular position or zone that is called comfort zone, it begins to make you to resist change, to resist new experiences, to resist new challenges, to resist pushing for more, because you're already comfortable. But you do not know that at that point where you are, that you feel you're comfortable, is just like a valley for new heights, for new peaks in life. So every time you resist new ideas, every time you resist new opportunities, you are simply telling yourself, I have arrived, I am now comfortable. And I see a lot of people that have that mindset of comfort, that when you talk to them about the reason why they should invest for the future, they feel, I don't need that. I already have bought some lands. I live in my own house, so I don't need that. And I'm like, how many do you have? How many properties do you think you have that you feel that you don't need anymore? We went to meet some guys where they were drinking, and they said, we on the dogu neighbor, I go to this, and I'm like, are you serious? How much do you have? How many properties do you have?
You think that you don't need again?
The number one person on earth who has the highest properties as an individual on earth today is Bill Gates, and he's still buying more. Then someone who just has maybe 5 or 10 plots and he feels that he has arrived, he is now comfortable. Or someone who feels that he has maybe 5 decades somewhere or even more, and then he feels that he has arrived, he can no longer buy more.
Buy land.
That's comfort, and that comfort is a trap. Is the enemy of comfort, because ultimately there is comfort in life, but the comfort you are enjoying now that is stopping you from moving forward is already a trap. So growth requires discomfort. Growth requires discomfort. Stepping out of your comfort zone many times is discomfortable. It's not convenient. But if you choose to do what is convenient in life, then you excuse yourself from the part of comfort, from the part of life that makes comfort. Because the challenges of life are the things that spices life. If you live your life without challenges, there are no spices. Life will become very boring. So challenges are the spices of life. That's what makes life enjoyable. So that's why challenges are the delight of champions. So comfort, when life feels uncomfortable, that's when life is set to give you comfort.
Wow.
Because beyond the discomfort lies another level of comfort. Beyond what you look like as challenges or inconveniences lies another level convenience, another level of comfort. So at every time, we must embrace discomfort, because the discomfort of pushing our boundaries are the things that lead us to new opportunities that lie ahead of us. So today, my message to everyone here is, if you want to enjoy the life of comfort, then move away from your comfort zone. If you want to enjoy the life of comfort, then tackle that level you are now that you are already comfortable with. Because if you are not ready to to push the boundary lines, if you are not ready to acquire new skills, accommodate new opportunities and new challenges, then you are not ready to maximize life. So now, Crystal Garden Estate has been here for years now, but we will be celebrating our 9th year anniversary, doing business at the east of the Niger without any complaints so far. And so many people, more than 5,000 customer database that we have, and still counting. And so many of them has come, as kept coming back, kept coming back. Why? Because the first one, the second one they bought had no issue, and so they have been very comfortable. Now, we have properties in different locations. We have in Abuja, we have in Enugu, in about 2 locations.
Where and where in Enugu? So people get to.
We have at Nike by Caritas University and Emene, and then we have at Oba. Oba is directly behind the satellite estates of Enugu state government, where the governor of the state came from. And then a new one that I've not announced to my people, but I'm announcing it here.
Hey, we are the first to hear it. Please tell us.
That one is at Obeke. And we'll be launching it tomorrow Wednesday.
Wow.
Obeke. So that's 3 locations
in
right
Enugu.
Now in Enugu, and we have in the state.
For someone who heard about the Obeke location in Enugu state and would want to know, if you're launching it tomorrow and maybe they are interested, what's the price?
They usually we do a pre-launch.
Pre-launch
is the stage where you get it cheaper, so that at the time where the real price is fixed, you've already made profit. So now that pre-launch, we'll be doing it at 3.5 instead of 5.5. Yeah. Wow. If I directly opposite us, there's an estate that is selling 5.5.
Wow.
So that's what we're going to be doing, and we'll be launching it tomorrow. So we have also in Anambra, in several locations at Umueri, Aguleri, Nando, and the Oka. Become an investor. Even if you had already have lands before, now you can become an investor. What is important is growing your wealth. Yesterday evening, I had a call with someone who said, he was expecting some huge amount of money, and he said once he comes, he was going to come and meet me to sit down and talk. That he wanted, counsel on how to place this money, because the previous ones he did, he has seen that by appreciation, he had already made over 80 million.
Wow.
Within short period of time. So he felt, if I can get more money and plunge it into this stuff, I will make more money. And that's the game. And he said he had run into his friends who every day will be reading newspaper. And, one day he asked one, he said, have you joined Yahoo? Every day you're on that hustle. And the guy was laughing at him and showed him what he had done. That his investment has just grown up to like 1.something billion. And he was like, wow. So he was joking. He's been joking all the while. So now his eyes are open, coming into the industry full time, playing with his money. Wow. So if you have some sleeping capital, we can help you harness it and place this money, and you watch it grow over time.